What's up, y'all? It's Tara here, and I'm back with another video. And today I am going to be dyeing this hair from Beauty Forever Love. I think that's the name of it. It's from Amazon. So right now I'm just showing you guys what the wig looks like. It has a really good body wave texture. It is a 22-inch wig. And the lace on the wig, it was really good. Like, I didn't even have to do anything to the lace as far as tint it. The knots weren't too bad. And then this wig, of course, does come with the one comb in the back, the adjustable straps, and then you have two combs in the front. The combs that's in the front, I never hardly even use those. You could probably remove them if you wanted to, but I don't even go through the hassle of doing that. But yeah, I was so surprised about this wig. It looks so good. It feels amazing. Right here, y'all see me, I'm smelling the wig. It didn't have that weird factory sour smelling to it. It just smelled like hair. So it didn't smell bad at all. And this is how the lace looks up against my skin. And like I said, the lace is really good. So I'll leave all the details for this wig in the description box. But it did come with this adjustable strap. These, y'all know they like to give y'all these little plastic lashes, these little ugly things. But thank you, I guess. And then also it came with this little hairpin, which is cute, I guess. So now I'm taking my BW2 bleaching powder and just putting it in my little mixing bowl. Now I just kind of eyeball it. I don't have exact measurements or 2-3 scoops or whatever. I just kind of go with how much bleach I want to start off with. So that's just kind of how I do it. I probably put too much in this little bowl because once you add in the developer, it kind of starts spilling over. But hey, whatever. I was trying to get this done as efficient and quick as possible and still have good results. But I'm using this L'Oreal developer and 40 volume developer. Now the 40 works really fast, so that's why I wanted to do this, because like I said, I was trying to get this done quickly and efficiently. I didn't want to be up, I think it was late at night, and I don't want to be up all night trying to freaking bleach and dye this hair, even though it still took me freaking 2 days because I ran out of bleach. But that's neither here or there. But yes, I'm just gonna put my developer in the powder, of course, as y'all see, and then I just kind of mix that up until I get it to the consistency that I want it. I kind of do in between of not too thick and not too liquidy, just because I don't want it to be, too thick to where it's not really penetrating the hair, and then I don't want it to be too liquidy because it'd be all over the place and I don't need a mess. So yeah, that's basically what I'm doing, and I just add the developer in as I go, like I said, to get it to the right consistency. I decided to go ahead and just bring the hair to the counter because I feel like it'll be easier to put the bleach on the hair this way versus having it on my mannequin head. Even though this still was probably, it didn't work as how I thought it was gonna work. Like, it still, you know, have to flip the hair back and forth to make sure it's getting to the back side, getting to all the strands, and yeah, it was just, I don't know, it was crazy. It was my first time bleaching hair in a long time, so it was kind of like I was a beginner at this, but hey, I still came out with some good results. But yes, I just kind of go ahead and just paint the bleach on to the hair, and since I'm dyeing like the whole wig, I take it all the way up to the roots, and then with me like taking it all the way up to the roots, it did actually go ahead and bleach the knots for me as well, so that I didn't have to do that step as like a whole separate step. So that was a plus for me. I'm all about saving time. So like I said, with me running out of bleach, I had to go the next day to go get more bleach because like I said, it was already like 8 or 9 o'clock at night, so everything was closed. But as far as like, I let the bleach sit on there, I don't even know, it was probably like 30-40 minutes because I wanted to get it as light as possible because I was going for a lighter ginger color. But yeah, like I said, you have to kind of work fast with this 40 volume developer because it was lifting as I was trying to put the freaking bleach on there. But yeah, so the next clip that you guys will see will actually be the next day, and I've already like got it to the correct bleach color and stuff like that, so y'all won't actually see, I don't think I showed y'all like what, like how light I was able to get it. So these are the two colors that I'm using. This Adore dye. It's the cinnamon and Cajun spice 56 and 58. These colors were perfect. Like, I did good with choosing these two colors. But I put more cinnamon than I did Cajun spice just because the cinnamon was a little bit darker. Because I wanted my hair to be bright but not too orangey and bright, you know. So I kind of wanted like the equal balance. So I put like 1/4 of the cinnamon spice in there and probably like a little bit less than 1/4 of the Cajun spice. But then I just kind of like, as y'all see, once I started applying the color, like I had to keep going back and like adding more color just to kind of get it to like how I want it to look, if that makes sense. But yeah, so I just put it in this mixing bowl and mixed it all together because you don't want any lumps or anything in the color. So yeah, that's what I'm doing right here, y'all. I love this Adore dye. I think this is my first time ever dyeing hair with this. Like, I feel like I'm a real, you know, I'm real certified now because normally I just be using like the box dyes and stuff like that. So your girl graduating. But this stuff like surprisingly smelled really good. So, and I feel like it works. Like, it gets the color on the hair, like it gets it like really vibrant. So yeah, I'll definitely be using this dye again, this brand of dye again later on. But as y'all can see, my shampoo and stuff is back there. Of course, after I bleached the hair, I did go ahead and shampoo and condition it, and I shampooed it, well, I shampooed it with the Shimmer Lights just because of course I wanted to stop the bleaching process, and condition it just because when you bleaching the hair, like, it can get a little crazy, and I didn't want my hair to be, I go through all this and then my hair come out crunchy, so I wanted to condition it as much as possible. So that's what I did before I actually went to like put the color on the hair. Okay, so here is a clip of me showing y'all like how light I was able to get it with me bleaching the hair. Y'all, I had to bleach the hair twice. Like, this hair went through so much because like the first time I bleached it, like I said, I ran out of bleach, so there were still some black parts, so I had to go to the beauty supply and come back and do the black parts, but I just ended up bleaching the whole wig again. So yeah, like, this wig was giving me a run for my money, like, girl. But this is the results that I got. So now I'm just kind of like painting the color on. I decided to do this on the mannequin head just because I feel like I will be able to kind of control it a little bit better. I don't know why I thought that, because it was dripping all on the floor. But I did put like a trash bag on the floor so I wouldn't stain my floors or whatever. But yeah, I'm just painting this on, and like I said, I did have to go in like a lot to make sure the dye was everywhere, because I learned my lesson from that bleach. Like, I wanted to make sure literally every single hair strand was coated with this color, because I would have been highly upset if I went through this whole process and some of the hair was like, you know, didn't even take the color, or, you know, I just wasn't trying to have no more problems. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. This part right here just pretty, I can't even talk. It's pretty self-explanatory, and I was taking my time because, like I said, I wanted this job, this hair to come out looking like I actually tried. Like, I didn't want it to look like I just did something and thrown it together. Like, it looked like I did this at home, you know. So that's why I'm kind of taking my time and just like painting it on. I mean, I didn't have nothing else to do, so might as well. This is the hair once I put all the dye on there. It's like fully saturated. I'm sorry, it's a little blurry. But yeah, it's like fully saturated. So once I was done, I ended up like actually wrapping it up in like a bag and putting some heat inside the bag. So like blow dried inside the bag and kind of wrapped it tight so the heat can trap in there and get the color to actually penetrate the strands. And I probably left that sitting for a good 30 to 35 minutes. And in the next clip, you guys will see the color that I was able to achieve. So this is the color that I was able to achieve, y'all, and I am absolutely in love with it. Like, girl, it took me through hell and back, but I am definitely satisfied. And I'm just gonna show y'all here like what the knots and everything look like in the lace. And then actually with me dyeing the hair, the lace kind of got a little bit tinted as well, but it's fine. Like, it still was blending, it still blended in very well. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for these results, y'all. I hope y'all try this like hair color. And make sure you get more bleach. Don't do a rookie mistake like I did. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.